You have probably heard the term dark web, and it often comes with a whisper of fear. A mental image of a hidden, lawless digital alley, where criminals gather in the shadows. Stories abound of illegal marketplaces, shadowy figures, engaging in all sorts of illicit activities. This picture, while not entirely false, is far from complete. It can create an unnecessary sense of panic about a part of the internet that most people will never encounter. The reality is more complex. Understanding it requires looking beyond the headlines and getting to the facts. We're going to do just that, calmly and clearly. The truth is, the internet is not one single uniform place. It is a vast and layered world. The part you interact with every day is only a small fraction of what exists. Think of it like an ocean. What you see on the surface is just the beginning. Below that surface lies a much larger, unseen realm. The fear surrounding the dark web often stems from a lack of information, and a great deal of misinformation. Our goal here is not to sensationalize, but to inform, to replace that fear with a clear, fact-based understanding, what this hidden corner of the internet truly is, and what it is not. So, let's pull back the curtain. We will explore what the dark web is, how it differs from the parts of the web you use daily, why it was created in the first place, and how it functions as a tool. Like any tool, used for both good and ill. To understand the dark web, we first need to map out the internet. The part you are on right now, watching this video, is called the surface web. This includes any website that can be found using a standard search engine, Google, Bing. It is the public face of the internet, news sites, blogs, social media platforms, online shopping portals. It is the indexed, easily accessible part of the World Wide Web. Think of it as the storefronts and public parks of a massive digital city, open and visible to anyone who walks by. Beneath this surface lies the deep web. Now that name might sound mysterious, but the reality is quite mundane. The deep web consists of all the web pages that search engines cannot find. This is not because they are sinister, but because they are private. Your online banking portal, your email inbox, your company's internal network, your cloud storage. You need a specific password or a direct link to get in. This layer makes up the vast majority of the internet, protecting sensitive and personal information behind secure logins. How does someone actually get to the dark web? The primary gateway is the Tor browser, originally developed by the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory. Tor is free software that enables anonymous communication. It works by routing your internet traffic through a worldwide network. Volunteer-operated servers make up a private network. It encrypts your data and bounces your traffic between several relays, which makes it very hard to trace back to you. When you use Tor to visit a regular website, your location is hidden. To visit a dark website, you use addresses ending in .onion. Onion sites are not like normal websites. Their addresses are random-looking strings, and they can only be opened with the Tor browser. The system also provides strong anonymity for the website owner. Both visitor and host are concealed. That lets people share information without fear of being identified. The original intent was to protect government communications and to provide a safe haven for people in oppressive regimes who needed to speak freely. This anonymity is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it is a vital tool for human rights, activists, journalists, and whistleblowers. Given the risks, it is important to know how to stay safe. For the average person, the simplest advice is also the most effective. There is likely no reason for you to ever visit the dark web. The vast majority of what you need, information, communication, entertainment, is available on the surface and deep web. Curiosity is natural, but venturing into the dark web without a clear, legitimate purpose can expose you to unnecessary dangers, from scams, malware, disturbing content. The first step to safety is exercising caution and good judgment. However, protecting yourself online is not just about avoiding the dark web. Good digital hygiene is crucial no matter where you browse. Always use strong, unique passwords for all of your accounts, and consider a password manager. Enable two-factor authentication whenever it is offered. It adds a critical layer of security. Keep your operating system, browser, and antivirus up to date. Patches fix vulnerabilities. Be wary of unsolicited emails, messages, or links, especially those promising easy money. Do not download files from untrusted sources.